Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around we are doing the saltwater ninjas versus pirates kind of playthrough, but it's not a guide because I was gone last week. If you didn't know, I was on vacation last week, so you saw a couple of videos going up. It was for Mini Healer and for Factorio. I'm still gonna play some more Mini Healer, that's for sure. I really like that game, and we are playing Factorio, but I'm not really sure if the game is for me, so it might end up not being playing past the demo that we're playing right now. So if you're interested in playing Factorio, you can play the demo on Steam for free, so before you buy the game, it's for you. So I kind of figured out, I'm not sure. I'm gonna finish the demo, I think, and then I'm gonna be done with this. But yeah, last week we got the Pirates versus Ninjas event, and I posted on the Discord and also posted on Twitter. So if you're not following those places, you should. I posted Lord Faffy's video guide on it instead because I didn't have time to record my own because I was on vacation. So pretty unlucky that I was not there. So this video is not really a guide, but it's more just me playing all 7 steps. I have purposely not seen any videos or research anything on Trovosaurus or anything like that. I might link Trovosaurus's thing in there, or I might also do Lord Faffy's video as well. He did a guide on it as well. Of course, I will do a guide for the next event. I will probably not be on vacation for the next one. Who knows? Yeah, I was a week away for the family. It was cool. We were here in Denmark. We were just in the north of Denmark. It was cool, and got to hang out with my cousins, so that was awesome. So without further ado, let's just jump into the first step here. It's not going to be any cut. It's just going to be one long video where I'm just going to try to get through all the steps with all of this. I don't know if there's gonna I might skip some stuff if it ends up being like do 100 5-star dungeons or something like that. I might skip in it, I don't know yet, or I'll make some kind of end to it or whatever. But the first one is gonna be pretty simple, as we just have to go to talk to Saltwater Sam in the hub. And speaking of the hub, there is coming a new hub update. I did videos on that just before I went to on vacation, so go check that out. It's just really an update to all of this old shenanigans here. So if you don't know where Saltwater Sam is, he is right here behind. So this is where the statue is. I actually don't know where he is in the new hub. That's actually a good question now that I think about it. I don't know if he's here. Everything is usually the same. Like this is the same. This is a much smaller building, and this is still the same. This is moved. Has a little. I like this hut better than I like the other one. I don't really like the other one bomb thing. It's kind of cool that you go downwards or something like that, but I kind of just like it more like that. But here is Saltwater Sam, and this is also where you have the I think assembler. It's where you can craft some boats and some sails and some fishing as well. You can fish all the what's it called, boats, and not all of them, but some of them. Also here you got the boots, and this one actually right here is one of the best allies you can actually craft as a new player. If you didn't know, that's a little bit of a bonus information, because this one gives you 8 jumps, I think. Let me see if I can't find it. There we go. There we go. So it just gives you straight up 8 jumps. So yeah, you're gonna lose out on some of other stuff, but it's very easy to get a gold boot. You just have to fish in clear normal water. The water actually is right there. 1 golden soul is not that expensive, and glim you get all over the place, right? And also you can also buy this on the marketplace if you want to. And that's gonna give you 8 jumps, so you're actually gonna end up with 10 jumps, which is really, really cool to start out as a new player. So, to start fishing and stuff like that, you're gonna have to talk to Saltwater Sam, and I kind of hesitated to do so because I'm pretty sure as soon as I talk to him, it's gonna complete that step number 1. But yeah, you can also buy some few things, and here you buy the lure, sorry. There's actually a tome for lures, if you didn't know. That's pretty silly. See if I can't, hold on. Where is tomes? They are right there. Let me see. Oh no, it's under mastery. That's right. There's one that gives right here, fish lures. It gives you 100 of them. So yeah, you do save, you know, some some money on, or some glim on not buying them from here if you're fishing a lot. So yes, I guess that. But yeah, it's not really something I'm very interested. You can also buy the basic pole and stuff like that. So yes, very amazing with that. So now we have to complete a Treasure Island adventure. Okay, we did get out, we get a double XP potion. Well, nice. That's not too shabby. Really like that. Could have used that last week. I did nothing last week. This week we have, it's double XP week this week as I'm recording this. So gotta get that, you know, XP. You can also join the club. You know, we have our club where we have, you know, the XP shrine. Just saying. If you want to join, you just, you know, message me or somebody else. Everybody can invite in the club, so everybody can just invite everybody. As long as you're a member, which everybody is. Most of everybody, right? What's it called? Those they can invite you, so you can join. You know, you can join by typing in the chat /Club Wahoo, and that's gonna take you to. Oh no, sorry, that's not. Join world. That's sorry. Join world Club Wahoo. That's what I mean. Like that. Have to go. Have to put in the join world first. So then space Club Wahoo, space again, of course, between the club and the who, and you are going to enter. And maybe there's somebody in the club. Usually there's not, but it's much easier to go to the Discord. So yeah, just, you know, I went here. Anyways, that's not what we're doing. We're still doing that. That is the, and then you can set, of course, you can do all your XP stuff. Set it to primary on Saturdays and just grind out all your experience for that. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about completing a Treasure Island adventure. So we're gonna go to the Treasure Islands. I think the best way is to go to U9 and do one. Or maybe we could do, I think I'm just gonna do Drowned World U9. I think that's the best way to do one. Now that I think about it, this is a Trovian Outport adventure. It's not a Treasure Island domain. Want near to steal. I think a bit of community service would probably feel better. Head out to the Treasure Islands and pick up adventures to help smooth things over. So it would be over here, right? That would be over here. As I've said, I haven't researched anything of it at all. All I know is that the Treasure Islands, these are the Treasure Islands, these with the little wheel there. We actually recently, I think, yeah, somebody on Twitter said something about that they wanted, you know, the Treasure Islands or water to be more of a thing. And I do totally agree, but it has been talked about a few times. So, see, now we're in the Treasure Islands, and we got a boot. So we gotta have to. Do we have to catch fish? Really don't want it to catch fish. Is that gonna be a Treasure Island thing? See, we got the Trovian Outpost. We gotta catch 10 fish. Wow, I really don't want to do 10 fish. I was wondering if I just could do the Treasure Island. That is a really good question. I don't think it's like that. Do we just have to fish? It's gonna take a while to fish though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like I was expecting to you know, kind of not complete it quickly, but just not doing fishies. I don't even think I have any. I don't think I have any lures lying around. I think I just like removed them all. No, I actually have some here. All right, okay. So I got something here, and I'm gonna try to fish. All right, and then I'm gonna be right back. See if that is the way to do it. That's a little bit of a tedious thing to watch. So I'll be right back. See if this is what we have to do. Alright guys, we are now at the 9th fish, as you can see, and the event is right here, so let's hopefully we can show this one. I don't know if, yeah, okay. So we are at the last fish, and let's see if it worked. Hey, it did work. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. It actually got us a locked one, these locked Venturine strong boxes, so I gotta keep the key for this. I don't do a lot of these. So I don't get a lot of these, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, now we have to talk to the resistors in the Neon City biome. And funny about the resistors is that they're actually a faction. And I've talked about this a bunch of times, and I'm going to mention it as much as I can, because I really hope it's going to be something that comes to Trove. Something to do with... oh, I can actually buy it here, right? I can buy a key. Yeah, let's buy a key. What's it called? I really want to have factions in Trove, because there's a lot of, there is a few factions in the game, and you can add more. Just like you have in World of Warcraft, where you have factions, and then when you have enough reputation with these factions, you can then buy exclusive things from them. Only things you can have if you are, revered or exalted or something like that. And, it's available for everybody, and you just get, a little bit of reputation with the resistors if you do like one for like this one, or one from one of the other ones, or so what. So let's open this and see if we can't open it. Oh, we got a little ally. I don't know if I have this ally. Oh, I actually don't have this ally. Okay, let's get it. Yay! 20 mastery. Don't mind if I do. And we got 5 forge for completing that one, and the aventurine as well for it. So now we have to find the resistors. And if you don't know how to find the resistors, it's usually at a thing like right here. You can see it right, but there's one up here. It might be ending up like a spawn point like there is right here. But you should always just look for one that looks right like that. And I went to, the U3 world because that's where the most of these are. So we just have to talk to the resistors in the Neon City biome. So I don't know if it's these guys, or you just have to, because this is the workbench. And this is where you also craft the Vanguardian, a bunch of other stuff, and some tomes and whatnot. And there's a donation station, but maybe it's just talking to this guy and just interacting with this guy. Let's see. It is. All right, cool. And what is it going to tell us? Donate to the Neon City biome. So we're not going to do this quest. Donate is right here next to it. So it's going to, there we go, to, cost you something. You can do it with the plasmim, or you can do it with the charge circuits, and you can also do it with the loops. And you can also do with the memory matrix. Okay, so it's only one of those. But I think I'm going to do, the plasmid, because I have actually a lot of these. Oh, you can actually also summon them right here. I think you can just summon those straight up the bosses from here if you have enough. But I'm going to do one, a donation of some plasmid, and that's going to be step number 4. So I'm going to do that. And that's actually going to give me 3 luxurious boxes, which is not terrible. I really like that. So I'm going to open these because I really like these. Okay. I went back. It was decent. It gave us 2 of the silver ones, so I guess that's decent. But now we have to find a treasure chest in the Neon City biome. Let's see. I have a better feeling of what's happening. The pirates are upset because treasures in their whole thing and the ninjas are mad that the pirates are all electric grill. See if you can locate one of these treasures. I've heard about X marks the spot, Trove. Look for a block with an X on it, or you can see what you can find out. Okay, so we have to find. This does seem either somebody is farming specifically recipe dungeons, or it has something to do with. It's something to do with what's it called? The recipe dungeons, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna try. So we are right now we are not in the right place at the moment. Actually, we're not in the Neon City. We're in the Illuminati biome. I call it Illuminati because I don't know how to Luminacy or something like that. So I'm gonna destroy this guy. And I'm gonna look at the chest, and it gave us nothing, unfortunately. It did help us with, the one we had right here with the 5 souls. That was the daily one. I've been trying to do those, but not too much when I was on vacation. So I'm gonna try to go over here. So nothing happened there, but I'm gonna enter here, and we should be in the Neon. See, now we're in the Neon City biome, which I was thinking that we had to be in here. And now we're going to defeat a boss. And that's just nothing to do with that. It's just an add-on that tells me that. Okay, so that one does not have an X on it. Okay, interesting. That does not have an X on it. A treasure chest. And I do not see an X on it. But something tells me that maybe somebody's really just farming either, you know, maybe it has something to do with a big dungeon, right? Could be, could be. X marks the spot, Trove, and look for a block with an X on it. Okay, so we have to just look for a block with an X on it. You guys are probably screaming at the screen like, God damn it, look at it. You were past it. Okay, so we have to look. So I wondered where we have to look for it though. Do we have? I don't think we have to do it in a dungeon, do we? Don't think it has something to do with a dungeon. I'm gonna take that. I don't think it has anything to do with a dungeon, right? Or am I completely wrong here? Or this is one of my least favorite dungeons though, but I would like to try to kill the last boss, if that is possible. Good sir. Okay. Is that the last boss? It was. Okay, so that's just a red chest. Doesn't really seem to be an X on it. But we do have to find the block. To find the block thing. So we have to look through. I would assume there would be a lot of these X's though, but I might be wrong. I should probably look this stuff up, right? Oh, that looks like something. That looks like an X. Ooh, look at that. Ah, I found it. Haha. It does also help that this is nothing I've seen before. So, dig up buried treasure. I can do that. I can do that. So that's step number 5. You would like to start filling. Dig up treasures. Yes, I would like to get that treasure. That is going to give us 1. And craft decoration pirate chest at the Radiant Dayspring. Okay, so we got to do that. I did. Oh, did we pick up that? Okay, we didn't. I guess that's just what it did. Okay. But now we have to go to the hub. We can go to the hub, or we can go to the. Let's just go to the hub because that's more obvious to people where it is. But you can also. It's also in our club. I don't know if you can craft it anymore. The Radiant Dayspring, but as soon as you spawn in here to the world, somebody's having fun, you know, watering the whole thing and then posting it on Reddit to say, "Hey, water everywhere," and then you can just, you know, it's just all about, you know, posting water. It doesn't really matter. But we can go to the Radiant Dayspring, and there is a decoration called Pirate Chest. It's actually going to cost you 1 Chaos Core. Wow, okay, 1,000 flux. That's actually pretty crazy. Actually, you can craft some more confetti balls. But I'm actually curious right now. I'm gonna go to the club actually. Even though it wasn't necessary. But I want to go to the club because I want to check out if you can still craft the Radiant Dayspring. This was actually the way we got, way back, a couple of years ago, we got of daily rewards through that. Like, oh no, was it weekly or monthly stuff for, yeah, I think it was monthly stuff. But now it's just used for, oh yeah, you can still craft it. You can still craft it yourself. You just have to go to the Builder's Crafting Bench. Of course, you go to the crafting Novice. You go to the Novice crafting bench, and then you make the Builder's Crafting Bench. You go into the Builder's Crafting Bench, and the first one is the Radiant, or not the first. First one is Fun Factory, but this one you can also still buy the Dragon Crucible actually, but I don't think you can post it down in clubs anymore. It used to. You used to be able to do so, but I don't know if they changed that. I think you should change it to still put it in clubs, but I don't know. Still pretty costly, to be honest. This is pretty pricey stuff, especially also the flames and the dragon coins. 200 is not crazy, maybe, but still 200 is like almost a full dragon. But anyways, you can craft the Radiant Dayspring, and you can definitely put that in your club if you want to, or your Cornerstone, because I have one both. So the Radiant Dayspring is right here also in our club, and I'm gonna craft one of these decorations, and that's gonna take us through step number 7. So what is for step number 7? We should have stayed in the hub, I see. So I bet Saltwater Sam would feel a lot better if you took the chest to him. Just would let him know the pirates are not trying to step on any toes. Right. Contains cash chest or rarely a golden cast. Oh, okay. So you can actually open them. Oh, neat. What did they contain? Cash chests, cash cores, and rarely golden chest. Okay. I might be actually interested in trying to craft some of these and see if you get more than one chaos core out of it. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to make a video about that. I'm gonna try to open 100 of these and see how that's gonna go. But that doesn't really matter. We have to go to the hub and we have to give this one to Saltwater Sam. Don't know how we are going to be able to give it to him, but I would like to say something. But I wonder if I just have to talk to him again. Oh, we just have to talk to him, and then he's gonna take it. And that's gonna be all the steps. Did he take it? Oh, he didn't take it, so we can still get the buried treasure. What did we get out of it? Oh, we got a little ally out of it. Okay, cool. And that's gonna give us 20 mastery. But it was also fairly small, but kind of actually quite fun little, interaction. But I'm actually very interested in opening one of these. I'm gonna open this one here, and I think I'm gonna make another video seeing what we can get out of it, and if it's actually worth getting out of. If the chaos cores, you get more back. If it's actually like kind of a duplicating one. Kind of funny that you're at least going to get one, right? If it actually can actually, but it's all random. But yeah. So we got 2 cash chests out of that. So in 2 cash chests, you could be lucky in getting that. So I guess you have to be really lucky in getting those back. And I think it's all RNG. But I'm still gonna make a video about opening some of these because I think them kind of funny. I've always wanted more uses for the chaos cores instead of just crafting things. And yes, I have a lot of them, but I'm not the big mastery guy. I like my mastery, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to craft it. And I like to have some money on me, and I'll have a lot compared to some people. And the game is about putting it into mastery. And there's a whole debate about it that I have with a few people and stuff like that. But I like this event, a fun little event, and I'm happy that I did it in this way. Hope you guys enjoyed it this way as well. We were just kind of finding out together. It wasn't really a guide. I guess I did guide you guys with a few things and stuff like that. But mostly it was just, me rambling about all of this here, event things. So again, if you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me out very much. And it's super much appreciated when you guys, comment down below stuff you like, stuff you don't like, or just want to talk to me. I really enjoy that, and especially when you guys get hyped about stuff, it gets me hyped as well. So I'm really happy that you guys are so interactive with the stream, not with streams, or with the stream as well, but mostly with the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.